Richmond, Virginia. Experts said the killing of a young woman by her dogs in a rural Virginia county last week may have resulted from misdirected aggression, and it was unlikely that it had anything to do with them being pit bulls. Bethany Stevens, 22, of Glen Allen, was found by her father Thursday. Goochland County Sheriff James Agnew said Sunday that, the way he described it, he could not get to his daughter's body because the dogs were guarding the body, and these were rather menacing dogs. She had walked the dogs there in the past, Agnew said. Asked if the dogs were friendly to her, Agnew said, "I don't know the answer to that. They were her dogs. I guess you could assume that, but I don't know." Amy L. Pike, of the Veterinary Referral Center of Northern Virginia and a diplomate of the American College of Veterinary Behaviorists, said, "Dogs don't just attack out of the blue. They are typically scared or threatened by something. This is thankfully very rare and obviously very tragic," she said. Pike said, "I don't know anything about these dogs or her personal relationship with them, but there are likely to have been precursors to this, I suspect, either in terms of fear and anxiety or potentially aggression issues in either one of these dogs to have happened this way." She said dogs can redirect aggression toward their owners or other dogs nearby when they are threatened. It's very possible there was something else that scared them, and unfortunately either they got into a fight with one another and she was trying to break it up, or one or both redirected towards her in the moment, she said. Agnew said Stevens was small, about 5 feet 1 inch tall and 125 pounds, and estimated that the dogs may have weighed as much as her. Janet Vilanowski, an animal behavior consultant in Montpelier, said, "If she was as small as I read, she could be knocked down, and then before you know it the redirection happens on her instead of whatever they were trying to get to. If she fell over, got tripped or pushed or something, and now she's on the ground, if she squeals or something like that, that may have directed their attention toward her. It's just the saddest thing. My heart goes out to her family and father," she said. Vilanowski said the answer about what happened could possibly lie in the training methods used on the dogs in the past. Pike and Vilanowski said it is unlikely the attack had anything to do with the dogs being pit bulls. Pike said pit bull is not actually a breed. It's just the look of a dog. Any dog can bite, even an 8-pound Chihuahua can bite, but, certainly, the bigger the dog and the more powerful the dog, the more dangerous aggression can be, said Pike. The sheriff said he does not know if the dogs had been trained to fight. He said one of her friends told an investigator the dogs had been adopted, she thought, through a group that rescues former fighting dogs. "I have not confirmed that," he said. Pike said, "Dogs that are bred to fight are actually trained not to redirect to people because it has to be very safe for the handler to be able to get in there and pull the dogs apart after the fight is over." Fighting pit bulls, ones specifically bred for that, tend to be very nice to people, Pike said. Anytime people see fear or anxiety or stress in their animals, that can potentially lead to aggression because most aggression is fear-based, she said. Anyone with concerns about their dogs can see their veterinarian or a veterinary behaviorist who can help manage aggression and treat the underlying fear and anxiety. The dogs are being held at Goochland County Animal Control, and the sheriff's office is seeking to have them euthanized. A Change.org petition is being circulated online to save Bethany Stevens.